Just give me a sec, guys. Just getting all the links up first, obviously. Alrighty. Back to the PlayStation. And YouTube. We'll be starting soon, just doing some last minute stuff. See me hurt, make me suffer. Wish that I could tell you so you know. Oh, that hurting deep beneath my my skin, beneath my skin. Ugh. Alrighty, we ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday night. You missed us last week, but we know you didn't miss us this time. Welcome to Saturday Night SlamMasters. I'm your commentator, Mark Wondersham, and welcome to beautiful Sunrise, Florida. We got ourselves a hell of a champion versus champion opener, as well as the XPWL Super Heavyweight title on the line tonight. As we get started, the first match on the card is going to be the Inverted Shadow versus Gunlock, a champion versus champion match. The world champion taking on the international champion. Here we go. Starting this thing on a bit of a high note, the opening contest, a Prison Yard Riot match. Shad must be riding high off of his victory over the Abomination on Wednesday Night Whirlwind to accept this match. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Prison Yard Riot match. Currently on his way to the ring from the Realm of Shadows. He is the Lord of the Shadow Realm and the current reigning XPWL World Heavyweight Champion, the Inverted Shadow. And again, Shad riding high off of basically destroying, absolutely decimating Abomination on Wednesday night. And nobody has actually seen or heard from Abomination since that night. We have not seen him anywhere. That is true. However, what happens in the ring stays in the ring. Unfortunately, I can comment about what happened backstage after the show. But let me put it this way. I don't think Abomination will be bothering anybody anymore for a long time. Now here's where it gets interesting. These two, both champions of their respected divisions. And this is the first time Shad and Gunlock have locked up ever since Gunlock has adopted this new personality. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent coming to you from Miami, Florida, and representing the Capcom Wrestling Association. He is the current reigning XPWL International Champion. This is Gunlock. I suppose you could say that too, Blue. Speaking of which, Blue, in the comment section, Blue, if you'd like to comment, how are you feeling after Gunlock pretty much grabbed that title right out of your grasp ever since adopting this new attitude? Actually, to be honest with you, Gunlock doesn't even look like he's dressed to compete tonight. Care to go a little bit further than just pissed off, Blue? Here we go. The cell's about to lower, and Gunlock isn't even taking off his gear. What the hell is he doing? Is he this obnoxious? Shad's making him pay for it immediately. Gunlock Bulldog. What the hell is Gunlock not even bothering to take his ring gear off, and Chad is going to make him pay for it in spades. And it's not like Gunlock isn't fighting, though. I think Gunlock came in here deliberately not taking Shad seriously. What kind of idiot doesn't take the world champion seriously in a match like this? Pump handle drop. Whoa. Up and over, kick to the back. Shad immediately back up and cross body. Gunlock gets back to his feet and runs over Shad in the corner. Gunlock pulling Shad out of the corner here. Stomp to the chest. Tried for a crossbody again. Gunlock got out of the way. And oh, wow. Trying to go for the leg. Shad not letting him do it. Kicking out of his grip. And Gunlock better be careful or he's going to have those $500 sunglasses smashed on his face and probably get the glass in his eye if he's not careful. Shad has been fighting. Shad has been fighting quadruply hard as of late. I mean, the incident with the Bombadon, all of that garbage. Meanwhile, Gunlock, since he won the international championship, he shot his mouth off, but he hasn't really been doing anything. I'd say more so he's been boasting more than Magic Mirror. In fact, I think even Magic Mirror is annoyed with him. And again, Gunlock still refusing to take his jacket and sunglasses off. Not really getting the chance either with Shad chasing him around the ring like this. And back into the ring goes Gunlock. He is not getting out of here. And to be fair, while I know Gunlock's become a bit of a despicable prick, I kind of like how his new attitude has given him new drive. I mean, you know, no sooner did he adopt this new, darker attitude that it didn't take him long to capture a title. Nevertheless, this is the Inverted Shadow we're talking about, the World Heavyweight Champion. These two both have very, very big records to boast, but at the same time, again, Gunlock coming in here and disrespectfully not even taking off his jacket or glasses for this match is highly disrespectful. And honestly, I really hope Shad puts him in his place here. And Gunlock is really opening up on him now. Uh-oh, is he going to try for that missile drop kick of his? Top rope missile drop kick. No luck there. And Gunlock moves out of the ring. Gunlock may be confident that he can win this match, but even so, come on, Shadow Angel. Have enough sense and decency to take off the stuff that more than likely will either hurt you or get in the way. And Shad is going to make sure that he really hurts Gunlock here. Sit out, power bomb. And going right into the cover here. This is probably over. 1, 2, 3, and Gunlock pays dearly for disrespecting the Lord of the Shadow Realms. Good God. I mean, that was a beautiful missile drop kick. Don't get me wrong, but he really, really dropped the ball in this match. Again, Gunlock refusing to take off his gear like a... I just don't understand it. Why would he be so overconfident that he'd come in here without taking his gear off? Here is your winner, the Inverted Shadow! Shad with a hell of a victory here. Gunlock is heading to the back. He looks very disappointed in himself. But then again, he should be after that display. Nevertheless, we're moving on to our second match of the night, and wouldn't you know it, it's for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Grax Suncrusher has been on a rampage and on a roll, and now it comes full circle as he locks eyes across the ring with the Demon of Dark Omen. Rachidile versus Grax Suncrusher is coming up next. Stormy, if you're still here, could you do us a favor? Would you be a dear and call us an ambulance? Because we're pretty sure Rachadile's going to need it. Yeah, I kind of can't help that, dude. Unfortunately, the microphone is slightly damaged, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God. Grax has been waiting for his chance to get a shot at the gold, and tonight might be his night. The Super Heavyweight title that Rachidile took from Big Tankintosh, and he has to defend it against the Orcish Warlord. The Dark Omen about to descend. Grax doesn't look even he doesn't even look the least bit intimidated either. So Rachidile is going to be walking into this match with two problems. One, he is giving up a hell of a lot of size and strength, and on top of that, he can't intimidate Grax. Rock's going to have to dig deep into his bag of tricks to be able to save his title in this one. I have a feeling Rachidille's not going to be feeling so good tomorrow morning when he gets up. Rachidile may look like he's coming into this match fearless, but I gotta tell you, he's probably shaking in those boots of his. Hello, Flash. Yeah, sure. Go for it, Blue. Introducing the challenger from the IWF. This is the Yorkish Warlord, Grax Sun Crusher. His opponent from Equestria, he is the reigning XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion and the Demon of Dark Omen. This is Rachidile. And Rachidile, looking at that title, you got to figure he's got a pretty good inkling in his mind that there's a good chance that won't be coming home with him tonight. We might be wrong, but at the same point, we'll find out soon enough. Grax focused, Rachidile stretching in the corner here. And the bell rings as we get started. Rachidile with a super kick out of the corner and no luck. Oh, hard slam by Grax. Now Rachidile, if he wants to outsmart Grax, he's going to have to use his speed and cunning. And Grax, all he's got to do is overpower him long enough. And these two are fighting over the Dragon Screw leg whip. Another super kick attempt. This time Grax got out of the way and runs Rachidile over and then kicks him in the side of the head. Oh, punch to the face. Rachidile hits him head on with a clothesline, doesn't even budge him. Picks him up, but he does manage to get him up and stun gun him on the top rope. Wow, Brax overpowering Rachidile again. Stomp. And uh-oh. Picking him up. Look at Rachidile being held up like a child and just flung in the gut-wrench suplex. Brax is mauling the hell out of the super heavyweight champion here. Oh, knocks him down again. And Brax is all over Rachidile here. The Orc wants to win. Oh God, brain chop. Oh wow, look at that. Nice over the shoulder throw. Again, like I said, giving up way too much size, too much strength. Ref goes down. Rachidile runs over Brax in the corner. No luck there. It's not like Rachadile's a slouch here either. He's been a pretty decorated champion in his own right. But again, the size difference between him and Brax is just insane. Again, this match contested, by the looks of it, under Falls Count Anywhere rules, and the referee is dragging his feet again. 1, 2, no, only one. And if these two are going to continue fighting out here, that's going to be insane. And oh my God, pull back neck breaker, and Brax's knee slammed into the stairs on the way down. Oh! Bicycle knee strike. And Brax grabbing Rachidile by the throat here. And heavy shot, and Rachidile bounces off the concrete. They're going up the stage here. Neck breaker on the steel. And now they're taking advantage of where they are, fighting up the aisleway here. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it all the way up to the other side of the stage. Rachadile's got a triangle choke. And Brax, he can't grab the ropes, there are none, and pulls his arm free. Hammers him over the head. Oh no! Gorilla press spine buster into the concrete. I think Brax just killed him. Rachidile has been flattened here. And where the hell is Brax going? We've got our split camera here taking a look at stuff. What in the hell is Brax doing? Brax taking a breather here. Rachidile finally getting back on his feet. He's going up the aisleway after Brax. This match could get even more brutal than I thought. Meeting in the center. There's a super kick by Rachidile out of nowhere. And Brax was not ready for that. Although I got to tell you, both of them have slowed down quite a bit. They've taken a lot of damage out here on the floor. Rachidile picks up Brax. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, sit out powerbomb. Right on the metal stage. And Rachidile making the cover. 1, 2, and Brax kicked out. If you'll excuse me, I want to do a little divine intervention. If we're going up this high, we might as well go full circle. What the hell is Rachidile doing? Moving back towards the stage here. What the hell is he up to? Rachidile, what the hell? He's moving backstage. And here comes Brax right behind him. We're backstage here, and Rachidile and Brax are both fighting right here. And Brax, oh my God, it's crumpet time right there in the backstage area. And right into a cover. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicked out. We're here backstage, right behind our entryway. And Rachidile and Grax are not done with each other. Battling right here in the backstage area, just behind the curtain. And who knows what the hell's going to happen in here. Oh, what a super kick by Rachidile. And these two still trying to keep the battle going. And Grax throwing Rachidile into the wall. These two thoroughly pounding the crap out of each other. And oh no, another grab to the throat by Grax here. And Rachadile's getting mauled. Tries to get out of that corner. Nice uppercut to Grax. But it didn't do him any good as Rachidile gets slammed into the wall one more time. And oh no, not in there. Gorilla press spine buster right in that doorway. Rachidile trying to get back to his feet, and he got it. Oh no, not again. Oh my God, 3 of them. And into a Boston Crab. Rachidile is laid out here in the backstage area trying to get out of it. Into the wall. Grax has just been all over Rachidile back here. 1, 2, and again Rachidile kicks out. I'm agreeing with Inverted Shadow here. Moving backstage was not the smartest move Rachadile's done in his career, especially in a match with Grax. Hard kick to the face. Another one. And trying to choke the Orc now. Don't know how much good that's going to do him. And Rachidile throwing Grax into that barricade and face first. And, into the wall next. And Rachidile, whoa, look at this. Rachidile picking him up by his foot. And, Demon's Roundhouse. And a hard lariat going into the cover. Rachidile 1, 2, and Grax kicked out. And you can see by the look on Rachadile's face, he's running out of gas here. His best bet would be to try to either finish this or take it back to the ring. And Rachidile is setting up. Is he going to go for that shoot? Is he going to go for that sit-out powerbomb again? He is. Grabs a hold of Grax's pants and drops him. And holding the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Rachidile makes it out barely in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Good God, Rachidile surviving against the super heavyweight champion backstage here. And we've got no entryway and we've got nothing going on right now, unfortunately. Rachadile's getting back to the backstage area, but he's looking like he's headed straight for Medic's office. On top of that, we have another contest as Sonica Deuce Canada, the Bloody Symphony, is set to take on Lady Fang, moving up the ranks of the Shooting Star division. The closer they climb, the sooner they face Jidra the Storm for the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. That was insane. Our monitor's picking up the action so that people can see what was going on backstage. Here we go. And oh, look at this. Lady Fang is not waiting. Sonica and Lady Fang are already starting this match. And what the hell is this all about? What the hell started this? Ref finally ringing the bell. What the hell started this little brawl? I mean, Lady Fang came out here clearly irritated. I think Sonica did something. Northern Lights holding on. 1, only 1. Sonica and Lady Fang really taking it to each other here. Jawbreaker, clothesline. And running STO. Lady Fang is really laying into Sonica here. And Sonica picks up Lady Fang. What the hell is this? Oh, look at that. Capture suplex. Package suplex, sorry. That looked painful. Surprised Sonica didn't hold on to it, though. Oh, what an enziguri. Lady Fang is lighting up the match tonight. Over the top, and there goes Sonica to the floor. Out on the floor now, Sonica and Lady Fang exchanging chops. Sonica grabs Lady Fang and smashes her face first into the apron of the ring. Throws her back in. Here we go. Sonica back into the ring with her. Picks her up. Oh, off the ropes. Tried to go for an enziguri. Lady Fang saw her coming and stopped it. Back suplex. Arm drag takeover. Sonica. Oh, leg DDT. And halfway down, DDT there. Kick to the back, and Lady Fang getting irritated up, and an enziguri to the head. And Sonica again rolling off to the side to try to get away from her. And down to the floor. Lady Fang really laying into Sonica here. Oh my God. Full Nelson drop into a face buster. And Sonica, right into the stairs. Trying to go for a belly-to-belly suplex. No luck there. And Sonica returns the favor. What in the hell? Sonica setting her up. What is she up to here? Tried to go for a kick, no luck there. Lady Fang got out of it. And throws Sonica back into the ring. Sonica trying to build up some steam here. Chop, drop kick. And off the ropes to the clothesline. And Sonica, look at this. Hard chin lock, pressing the knee into the back. Is this it for Lady Fang? No, it isn't. She gets out. Oh, small package into a kick to the head. 1, 2, only 2. And off the top of the elbow, Lady Fang does not get hit though. Hard punch to the face, another full Nelson drop. And Lady Fang looks like she's going for the giant swing. Sonica is in trouble here. It's round and round she goes. 2, and Lady Fang cannot secure the victory. Trying to go for the legs, Lady Fang in. Almost, she's closing in on victory, but Sonica, on the other hand, is not done either, and here we go, stirring the barrel. One last spin, and down she goes. Two, three, and Sonica picks up the win. Take a look at some of the action here. Sonica actually put on a really good show here, and I'm pretty sure she's in the bag because I know for a factor that she was slurring her words earlier when people were trying to get her in for an interview. Here is your winner, Sonica Duscan. Sonica with a hell of a victory tonight. Now this one is interesting. Rainbine not able to compete at Wednesday Night Whirlwind due to a spray in the face by Stardust Glamour. Not exactly sure what it was, but it really damaged Rainbine's eyes for a few days to the point where she couldn't see at all. Her eyes are recovered somewhat, but they haven't recovered 100%. However, that didn't stop Stardust Glamour from calling Rainbine a wimp and insisting that she face her tonight. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you will just kindly wait a moment. I don't know if this link will work, but you can at least try it if you want. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring, she is from Equestria and represents the elements of insanity. This is the Cyber Rain Boom Rainbine Dash! All right, no problem, as long as it works. And her opponent making her way through the crowd. She is the leader of the Magitech Freak Hunters. This is Stardust Glamour. We've already had one fight spill out backstage. I would rather these two not, because of what happened last time. Rainbine wants to get even. And immediately Rainbine going right after Stardust's arm. Backdrop suplex. Level Stardust with a kick there. Tried to stomp her, no luck there. Oh, look at this, cradle DDT. Even if 2K20 was fixed, Blue, there's no real chance that I would have everything ready to go by now. I stopped caring once I figured out that they royally fucked the game up. So if it gets used for anything remains to be seen. Nevertheless, we're already busy with some wrestling action, so let's focus on what we already have at hand. Stardust with a submission, but she couldn't get Rainbine to submit. Rainbine taking out Stardust's legs. Brings her back to her feet, and another cradle DDT attempt, and holding on to, wow, look at that. Interesting how she grabs onto the other arm so that they can't flail their way free. It leads to a sound file where Stardust is actually talking about wanting to have the match tonight with Rainbine, if anyone's interested in downloading it. It's just a WAV file. Oh, backdrop. Rainbine immediately, oh, look at this, taking a page out of Sonica's book, stirring the barrel. A little surprised by that one. Oh, uppercut. Stardust with a hard right hand and a clothesline over the top. And down goes Rainbine. Tried to go for a belly to belly, no luck. Missed a knee strike. And I'm pretty sure that we have countouts on in this match, but the referee is just letting them go. Another cradle DDT. She is trying to smash in Stardust's head. There's no other explanation. I mean, the cradle DDT following a velocity kick. Uh-oh, Rainbine measuring. Runs at Stardust. Pop up. Hurricane Rana. No. And onto the apron. Stardust is just getting her ass handed to her here. Oh. Hard forearm shot, and Stardust daintily flops to the ground. Oh, spine buster. Finally getting some offense in on Rainbine here. Takes Rainbine over to the table. What's she going to do with her here? And, oh, head first. And Rainbine right back to the speed attacks. And Stardust stops her dead in her tracks and dumps her on the apron head first. And Stardust is going for weapons. Okay, I did not know that this was Extreme Rules. Nevertheless, Stardust actually stopped. Oh, no. Whoa. I thought Stardust was going to go for the implant buster. Rainbine countered it. And sets up. Pop-up Hurricane Rana again. And Rainbine stomping the hell out of Stardust. This could be over soon. Velocity kick. Rainbine is not letting up for, he's not letting up for anything here. Jesus, she is going crazy. Another pop-up Hurricane Rana. Rainbine wants to get back at Stardust with spades. Went for a stomach punch, missed it. Rainbine grabbing her by the hair, taking her back towards the apron, trying to take her to the stairs, and Stardust finally trying to fight her way out. And throws Rainbine into the ring finally. And now Stardust has got the weapon. Takes the swing and misses. Rainbine picks her up. Backdrop. And what are we going to see here? Rainbine trying to set her up. Stardust counters it. And knocks Rainbine off the apron of the ring again. Stardust, oh, cracks Rainbine in the head with that kendo stick. Picks her up, tries to get her back in the ring, no luck there. Rainbine hammering on Stardust's back. Stardust with a super kick. And Rainbine trying to drag Stardust over to the barricade here. No luck. These two are really tearing each other apart out here tonight. I did not think this rivalry was going to be this intense. And no, Stardust dropping Rainbine on the steps. And what in the hell is Stardust doing here? Oh, a submission hold. And she's got it held on. There's no submissions on the floor, but there's nothing that says she can't use it to wear Rainbine out. And oh, another spine buster. Back into the ring goes Rainbine. Going after Stardust. And velocity kick. And Rainbine posing and stretching at the same time. And up. And front suplex drop. And Rainbine thought she had something going there, but Stardust rolled out of the ring. Rainbine off the top with an axe handle and hits it. She is really laying into her here. And what the hell? Rainbine double underhook, picks her up. Look at this. Implant buster on Stardust. Stardust just got her own finisher given to her. This might be over. The ref is asking if Stardust is even there. I think she's out. 1, 2, 3, and Rainbine beats Stardust by hitting her with her own finisher. What a fight! Here is your winner, Rainbine Dash! Rainbine is, I think she's actually done some damage to GLaDOS. GLaDOS looks full of doubt there. She got beaten by her own finishing move. Rainbine did a damn good job in that fight. Nevertheless, the next fight coming up might not be so great. Tempest Shadow's been on a rampage tour, and she has taken out pretty much everything in her way except for maybe Jidra the Storm, and she has been trying to get Jidra to pay attention to her. She wants a title match. Jidra told her to earn it, so Tempest has been doing everything in her power to get Jidra to force Jidra's hand and get her to notice her. Stardust, yes, thanks, Blue. Yes, she did. She beat Jidra last Wednesday. That's why everybody's worried. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from Mobius, she's known as the Flying Puma, Hanako Farrell. And I don't think Hanako knows what she might be getting into here. Making her way out here one way or another. I really hope Hanako knows what she's getting herself into. Fighting somebody like Tempest is a lot more aggressive, especially with the mood that she's been, and I'd be a little bit more worried about the Flying Puma's health in this match. Either way, I'm pretty safe to say that Hanako's ready to go, but is she ready to put up with the onslaught that Tempest is willing to dish out? we go. Her opponent ready to come out. There she is. One of the more dominant ones of the women's division here. And she wants a shot at Rachidile. And I don't think she's going to stop at nothing to get it either. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Equestria. She's the former right hand of the Storm King. This is Tempest Shadow. If you haven't noticed lately, Tempest has actually been attacking a lot of the Nightmare Imperium's allies. Rachidile being the first one, wanting to get Rachidre's attention. Then on top of that, she's also picked fights with Lynn. She's also picked fights with Hannah, who's also a very good friend of the Nightmare Imperium. I really hope Tempest isn't deliberately trying to irk the Nightmare Imperium. Nevertheless, here she comes out of the corner and immediately knocks Hannah to the ground. Kick to the back. There's a big difference in muscle, not so much in height. And again, Tempest trying to maul Hannah here. And Hannah grabbing her by the mohawk and throwing her around like a rag doll. Just a flying clothesline. Tempest comes up behind with a forearm. Irish whip into the corner real hard. And Hannah, oh no, grabs her by the stomach and a deadlift sit-out powerbomb. And Tempest is mauling Hanako here. Grabs a hold of her overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Tempest is all over Hanako right now. Hannah with nice counter there. Mongolian chop and a hammerlock overthrow. Trying to go for a pin, not even a one. Excuse me. Not even a one count. Elbow shot to the head. Tempest Irish whip over the top goes Hanako. And Tempest brings her back in with a suplex. Tempest Shadow with another cover. One. Only a one this time. And Tempest not wasting any effort, just mauling Hanako as much as she can. Kicks her in the head, turns her over. Oh no, not another power bomb. Deadlift powerbomb. She is completely overmatching Hanako in strength here. Oh, wrestling slam. Stomp to the gut and stomping on the arm. And Tempest, oh my God, putting Hannah in a submission hold. And Hannah is in the dead center of the ring trying to break it. And Hannah trying to fight it off. Sit out body slam by Tempest and holding it. One. Only one. Tempest has been mauling Hanako the majority of this match, and it might be over here. Arm drag takeover, and Hannah with a nice counter. Irish whip off the ropes. And, oh, Hannah went for something. And Tempest caught her on the way through. And, oh no, getting on top of Hannah and just feeding her shots. Stomping on the gut. Jawbreaker. And a spear by Hanako. Trying to take the big woman down and does so with a spear. And I think she's going to try to make for the Flying Puma. It might be her trump card here if she wants to win. And that's exactly what she's thinking. Tempest is caught. And Hannah going for the Flying Puma. This might be the best chance of offense she's got. If she blows this, she might not win the match. Oh, hits it flush. Tempest is down. But Hannah has suffered so much damage. Can she make it over and make the cover in time before Tempest can recover? Going for it. Pinfall. 1, 2, and Tempest kicked out strong at 2. And I think it just settled in on Hanako's face that she might not be able to actually win here. Oh, flips Tempest over. And she is getting more and more aggressive as we go here. She is not letting Tempest get back to her feet. If she does, she's in trouble. And Tempest is getting thrown around like a rag doll. And Hannah getting a second win here, building up steam. Nice heel kick. And Hannah, ace cutter! Catches it. And right into the cover. But no, Tempest was in the ropes. Hannah throwing, threw Tempest back into the corner, but not in the position that she wanted her in. And tosses Tempest over the top. Up to the top rope here. And Hannah off the top of the knee drops, and it did not work. Tempest throws Hanako right back in, and Tempest is getting angry. Hard clothesline, another one. And clothesline, missed it, but Tempest did not. And, look at this, roll up. 1, 2, no, Tempest almost lost the match via a pinfall. And Hannah making sure she's ready. Snap DDT coming. Down. And Hanako making the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Hannah, despite being pummeled brutally by Tempest the majority of this match, manages to pull off the victory. But I got to tell you, when she got locked in that hold, she was screaming. I think Tempest might have actually done some damage to Hanako's arm. Hanako dug with whatever she had left in the tank to pull that victory off. And honestly, I thought Tempest was done right here because she got completely taken by surprise. Here is your winner, Hanako Farrell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at our main event. We've got this match and one more after it. Tonight, we've got ourselves an Extreme Rules match between Robro Man and Doomsday. Robro Man has been patiently waiting for his #1 contendership to pay off. Rob is rightfully the next one in line to challenge the Inverted Shadow for the World Heavyweight title. However, he does battle with the Grab for Glory briefcase winner, Doomsday, tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring, he is from another time. He is the prototype Terminator and the #1 contender for the XPWL World Heavyweight Championship. This is Man. This is going to be brutal between these two. This is going to be crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, standing 7 feet tall and from parts unknown. Ladies and gentlemen, all will suffer at the hands of the Grab for Glory contract holder, Doomsday. And Doomsday is going to have absolutely no problem throwing down with Rob. We've seen matches with these two before. Honestly, I think Doomsday actually looks forward to fighting people like Rob because they actually push him to his limit. Doomsday is a beastly monster, but I will give him this. He has a thing for competition, and he respects tough fighters. Although I wouldn't know for sure because we never hear the man speak. If he's a man. Bell rings and immediately Doomsday runs in with a hard kick to Rob's face and Rob did not go down. Again, Doomsday was initially surprised by this the first time they ever faced each other. Caught Rob with a similar move, a clothesline, and Rob did not go down, and the look on Doomsday, or at least the look in his eyes, he had no idea that that would happen. And Rob with a leg lock, and Doomsday is in trouble here. What do you mean, this again, puncher? Rob trying to go for a slam, and Doomsday runs him over. This time the big boot got him off his feet. Rob and Doomsday throwing it down here. Extreme Rules match. And Doomsday and Rob, two of the biggest guys here, so you know for a factor that when they do stuff, they're going to actually make an impact on the ground. And Rob and Doomsday out here right in front of that exposed concrete. Neither one is hit yet. But I guarantee you one of them is looking to put the other one through it. And, Doomsday, I think, is that culprit. Grabbing Rob by the back of the neck. Oh, look at this. Reverse choke slam, and look at that. He picked up Rob. Rob is in excess of at least 640 pounds, or at least that's the weight limit we know of. His body could weigh more, but as far as I know, the maximum weight limit we have here is about 640 pounds. And Doomsday picked that up. Inverted full Nelson slam right off the bat here. And Rob knows he can't waste any time with Doomsday. And Doomsday counters. And into a Boston Crab here. What the hell? Rob tapped out. What the hell happened here? What the hell was that? Doomsday getting out of the ring, and he's been called for a victory, and Rob decked the referee. And I think I just heard Rob yell at Doomsday, "I didn't even tap out. What the fuck?" That referee is going to be in deep, deep shit. That ref is going to be in deep, deep shit. Our final match of the night consists of the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions as Cynical Flitter and Livy take on Flint and Brittany of the Flock, who are looking to enter the XPWL Women's Tag Team Division. I'm going to be checking after the show. That should not have happened. I want to know why that ended up happening that way. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to replace that referee with somebody else. I knew hiring that one back was a bad idea. Flint and Brittany both looking to get onto the women's tag team division. All they got to do is get a victory against someone in the division to get themselves into the ranking. Yes, Blue, because the referees are actually the same ones you cycle through depending on the games. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 all pretty much have the same refs. And in 2K18, I used the world-class referee, and I used them for this arena too, and obviously he hasn't learned his lesson. No, not tonight, she didn't. And Brittany out here on the stage on her own. Trying to get the crowd into a chant here. And here comes Flint with the lantern. Ladies and gentlemen, the final match of the night is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring from Dark Side, they are representatives of the Flock. They are Brittany and Flint. The WCW ref does a pretty good job too, actually. I haven't had any problems with him on the Steam division anyway. Here we go. And these two have had a hell of a time losing the tag team championships at the beginning of the week and gaining them back in the middle of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. First, from Equestria, she is Cynical Flitter. Her tag team partner from Inkopolis Square, this is La Livy. And the two of them are the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. Cynical Flitter and La Livy, the Octoling, the Rats. And we've got Flint and Flitter starting together. This should be an interesting setup. And Flint immediately going into a headlock. Flint's got a little bit more strength on her than Flitter does, but Flitter is a very cunning strategist in the ring and very, very vindictive. And again, like I said, Flint has a little bit more strength on her, but again, Flitter is actually pretty wily, and she might be able to keep herself going pretty well in this match. And again, Flint thrown over the top to the floor, and Flitter resorting to taking things outside. And Flint doesn't seem to mind. The lantern that Flint and Brittany were using was just a normal lantern with some dry ice in it. The one that the Shepherd carries around with him is known as the Lantern of the Lost. That one is kind of, I guess it fits the description of a soul lantern, possibly. Or a soul mist lantern. We're up to 7 already. And, oh, look at that. Flitter might actually take a count-out win here. But Livy won't. Livy moves out to the outside. She wants a shot at Flint. And Flint chops her across the chest. Livy actually, she has a lot of, I'll give her this. For an Octoling, she's got a lot of pep and vinegar when she's out there in the ring. And she's actually quite adept at adapting to matches very well. And, oh, into the barricade. And now Flint getting into the ring. No way. We're up to 9. And look at that. Brittany was going to break the count out too. Oh. The Flock not wanting to win this match by count out. And now we have the two fresher women in the ring, Livy and Brittany. Brittany with a hard uppercut. And tried to go for a knee strike. Livy caught her. And sidewalk slam. Rear naked shin lock here. And Brittany with a headlock now, trying to turn Livy into a neck breaker, and does so. And Livy with a double leg pickup, taking Brittany off her feet. Now what is she up to? Oh, elbow drop. And Livy throwing Brittany into the corner. And oh, what an elbow shot by Brittany. Actually caught Flitter too. Irish whip into the corner and a hard forearm by Brittany. Oh. Brittany setting up Livy and Snake Eyes in the corner. Arm wrench. I'm not sure what a soul lantern is, to be honest with you, Shadow Angel. And even so, I'm not sure if the Shepherd's Lantern falls into that category. The lantern comes from the land of the dead. It belongs to Death herself. And what a boot by Livy, taking Brittany down. That hard shot right to the face. And now Brittany and Flint trying to work out a strategy. They get Livy into that corner. It's all over. Her or Flitter, and these two are going to go on a stomping spree, and Brittany is going to be, well, she's going to have two different shoe sizes embedded into her stomach and chest if this keeps up. They'll be able to mold the new pair of Nikes out of the wreckage. Oh, baseball slide drop kick. And now Flitter is the main person in the ring. And we got a cover. And only a 2. And Livy tosses Flint over the top rope. Spear by Flitter. Oh, wow. Spear by Flitter. And Brittany tried to go for a super kick and missed. Arm wrench. Brittany going for cover, 1 and only 1. Pretty much the entire show, Marcus. And, oh, look at this. Brittany throwing Flitter to the floor. What the hell is she thinking? Off the ropes and, oh! Nice drop kick through the ropes there. Brittany with a hell of a drop kick through the ropes. Nevertheless, oh, what a shot to the face. Flint and Brittany tagging. And now Flitter might find herself in trouble because now Flint's had time to rest and she's gotten back in. And Flint is chasing Flitter out of the ring. What in the hell is she doing? All the way around the post and then back into the ring. Off the ropes here, and Flitter up and over Flint's head. Missed the clothesline. Flitter did not. And Flitter getting ready to fire on all cylinders here. Grabs a hold of Flint. And oh, look at that. Oh, dragon suplex. And you can tell by that landing, Flitter sat up for a second and the look on her face was the lights were on, but nobody was home. Another neckbreaker attempt, and Flitter counters it. Backbreaker. Into the corner again. And Flitter pounding on Flint here, and Brittany trying to intervene. No luck. And there's a drop kick. 1, 2, and oh, almost a 3. Brittany did not save the pinfall. Uh-oh. If I didn't know better, I'd say Flitter's going to get ready to go for that Romero Dragon Sleeper of hers. She puts that on and Flint taps out. It's over. And Flint is in a bad spot. Trying to get out of it. Oh, nice shot to the head and breaks the hold. Flint got stretched into a pretzel there and runs over Flitter in the corner. Oh God, spine buster. Followed by a giant swing. Flitter might be done here. That's two high impact moves, one into the other. Whiplash and then this. And Flint is running out of gas too. Will she be able to make the pin? And Flitter's already starting to move here. Going for the cover. Here comes Brittany in off the one. Oh! And Flint actually managed to get the victory. Livy was unable to stop it. Brittany got into the ring and provided enough of a distraction to keep Livy from actually hitting and breaking up the pin. What a shot. There's that botched super kick that missed. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Brittany and Flint, the Flock. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a great showing by our tag teams here, and this brings us to the end of our broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the show. Our next show will be, of course, on Monday night for XPWL Queens of War. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're always glad to have more people watching the show. Anyway, for all of us here at XPWL, I am Mark Wondersham signing off for the evening. Good night, everybody.